I have to be honest with you guys. I don't think I've ever felt pure joy. Not like the rainbow sponge lady.
That's it. That's my intro.
Hi, I'm Amanda. You're watching Swell Entertainment. And today, we're trying to find the cause of joy. I think that's the only reason I can give you. Because the other reason is I am obsessive. I remembered this and now I'm making a video on it because for some reason, you guys let me talk about whatever I want into a camera and you watch it, which is very nice of you. Who is the rainbow sponge lady? Well, technically it's the magical rainbow sponge lady. And I'll be honest, though I remembered this info show, it was probably playing while I was getting ready for school and I wanted to have the TV on because I didn't want to listen to other things that were going on in the house. It was just one of those things that just kind of played. What was that Bible show? That used to play a lot. I don't remember the channels, but it was early morning programming. The slots that no one actually wants to pay for technically. So it's infomercials, things like that. Okay, well, that's where I remember seeing this for the very first time. Probably a rerun because it looks older. And I'm fairly certain this is from the 2000s. But I remembered this and I remember the Wiggles lady. Okay, that's how I knew her. The Wiggles sponge lady. Somehow my memory crossed though. Because I attributed the Wiggles sponge lady with those rainbow stamp pads. Do you remember these? Where it was all of the rainbow, there'd be this strange color. They still have them. Do you remember these? They're still a thing where it's the stamp pads that have all different colors and they would come with sponges or the rolly things that you were meant to pick up all the colors in one go and do things like that. Probably also another one of those as seen on TV things, okay, that I may be just attributing her to that. And that's why I'm I think I remember it from this, but I don't know. Okay. But I remember we had those as well because my dad was obsessed with as seen on TV things. Not so much anymore, thank God. I spent a lot of money on as seen on TV stuff. And I'm fairly certain the stamp pads are one of those. I don't know why, but I remembered attributing Dee to that. And so I thought about her randomly the other day and I was like, God, I'm going to look her up. I'm going to look up this Dee woman. I found this upload on YouTube from her TV special, okay, selling her magical rainbow sponges. And this is the video that I thought of. This is the Wiggles video, okay? And again, it's not the original product I thought of because she was using this to sell her new sponges. They were super dense. They were pressed to get perfect quality for her Posh Impressions paints.
Rainbow Sponge, created by Dee Grunig of Posh Impressions and meticulously manufactured by Ranger Industries.
You asked for it. So here goes. I plan to show you a bazillion ideas in 30 minutes. Now remember, this is video. You can speed me up, calm me down, and turn me off. That's my husband's favorite line. I need a runway. Now watch this. I am sorry, but this is exciting. Oh, I want you to look at all of those wiggles.
This commercial voice calls her Dee Grunig, but there's no extra N in there. Okay, Dee Grunig. That's how I'm going to say it. I don't think that's correct. But Dee Grunig is the Wiggles lady. She will forever be happier than I ever will be, because and as far as I can tell, she is alive. Fairly certain she's retired at the very least, and Posh Impressions is no longer active. There are still stamps and things for sale that I was able to find on eBay and Etsy and things like that. But as far as the actual Posh Impressions paints, which is the paint she is using in this video, I was unable to find those that weren't opened or nearly empty, okay? So instead what I have is these piñata color paints that are very similar, okay? That I believe are linked in this video's description that I probably paid this person some type of affiliate link to Amazon. And these are also not the right sponges. I also could not find the magical rainbow sponges. I tried. More so than trying to review the rainbow sponge and Posh Impressions, I am trying to channel Dee. I am trying to be her. I am trying to achieve maximum wiggles and maximum joy because that is what this video makes me think of. She is so excited. I want that. So I have sponges. Again, these are not the right sponges. Trying to find those types of sponges, even makeup sponges, I don't think was working out. So I have, these are makeup sponges. This is the closest that I could find. I have magic erasers. I'm willing to try those because those are pretty dense. So I have these little makeup sponge wedges. We have those. So let me tell you what these paints are because Posh Impressions, again, this video was for the sponges, okay? And she was showing off how the sponges could be used with the paints. But it was not really for the paints, but I think they were also selling the paints. These are alcohol ink colors, okay, which I'm fairly certain is the same thing with Posh Impressions. We have Sunbright Yellow, Calabaza Orange, Senorita Magenta, Baja Blue, Rainforest Green, Passion Purple, Blanco, Ventilla Black, Rich Gold. For porous and non-porous surfaces, glass, plastic, metal, leather, resin, Yupo, and more. Okay, I have paper and canvas. I don't know how this is gonna work. We're gonna find out. Watch none of this work. Pen, airbrush, stamp, sponge, spray bottle. Yeah, so there's a variety of ways to apply these with. We're trying sponge, and I have a variety of canvases, little ones, because I want to be able to display these. I want to show off my wiggles, my patchwork. This video is self-serving. This is a video that I wanted to make, and I'm making it. That's really it. I wish I could tell you I'm teaching you something, but I'm not. This is it. Also, side note, I went to Michael's, and they had these little ones. These little canvases. The reason I got these is because they also sold I got a whole pack of these little easels. I'm so fucking excited. I'm gonna put one of these in my bathroom, one in the kitchen, like on the counter, maybe by the sink. Okay, one back here. And then I can switch it out with various wiggles. I'm excited. I also have paper to try things out because again, I don't know what's gonna work with these. So I have it's not glossy paper. Dee was very excited talking about the glossy paper and how she's all about glossy paper.
Yes, I'm married to glossy paper. I love glossy.
I don't have glossy paper. So I mean, already I'm failing at channeling Dee. I'm sorry, Dee, okay? But I'm excited. I wanna try this. I know it's not the same, but I'm gonna do my best. Also, she talks about wearing gloves. I don't care if my hands get stained. Also, I'm gonna set up my camera because we have 2 cameras this time around. You guys always ask me for a second camera, usually when I do reviews. I'm sure you hate asking now when I'm gonna use it for painting. I'm gonna set up my phone to film my desk. And you will see, one, wow, that's a strong smell. You will see, one, how destroyed my desk is, but you will also be able to see what I'm doing. So that way I'm not just every 2 seconds showing you my wiggles up to the camera itself. Hello. Welcome to Arts and Crafts with Amanda. Today we're, this is so stupid. Anyway, so here's my sponges, here's my workspace. This is an acetone stain from where my nail polish remover spilled. Yeah, should we start with paper before I start messing around with canvases? That's probably smart, huh? We should start with paper. My desk is not covered in dirt. This is paint from various other projects, but also I've been really into paint by numbers lately. This is the carnage of that. So that's why I'm not putting anything down on my desk because I'm not worried about it being stained because my desk is already stained. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, should I just try, let's try 2 colors. Already we're off to a stellar start because these are, the sponges are smaller and flimsier. Can you see? I'm just trying to make a little, okay. Okay, wait. It's soaking too much into the sponge. Okay. The vibes are there. Okay, hang on. What if we stamped it? Okay, hang on. We're gonna bring this down on the sponge. So obviously I brought this down further on the back because we're gonna try stamping it. This is the virgin edge. The alcohol smell is very intense with these. Jeez. I sound like a fucking goblin. Wait. Okay. Okay, that works pretty good. I didn't realize I was kind of sort of making the bi pride flag, but you know, if the vibes fit, this is the gold. Let's try gold. I don't know how this is gonna work because it's a different material. Oh, this is so pretty though. Wait. Can you see? I don't know how this will work. Nah, it's not working too well. The gold doesn't transfer the same way. That's good to know though. Then I know that for maximum squiggles, that the maximum wiggles of the gold's not gonna work. We try the white and the black too. I should get a sense of all the colors. Let's do that. Okay, so white. And then this is the orange. Oh, the white kind of looks nice. It's kind of the same as the gold where it doesn't transfer all that well. Yeah, you know what? I think what we gotta do, I think I have to get the magic eraser and we're gonna try that. I don't know how it's gonna handle taking the color or else the paper, but we're gonna find out. Hold on. We're gonna try this dry first, and then I also have a spray bottle. I know this says it's NYX finishing spray, but it's actually just full of water. I use it for paint. Oh, that's right, we have forest green. Let's try it. We'll try a thin edge, you know, we'll try that. Okay. Ooh, that green comes out very smooth. That's nice. I'll try the purple again. How about that? And then because I want to, we're gonna put the blue right here. So it kind of just all looks black on this side, but I'm wondering if that's because it's not being soaked in. So let's see. Oh, we did it. We figured it out. We figured it out, you guys. It's the magic eraser. That's what we got to do. Look at that squiggle. Oh my God. Okay. I fucked it up. Okay. Good to know. Do I have glossier paper? I don't think so. This is a candle, by the way. It's basically burnt out. Ooh, look, it's mostly gone now. So remember how that's good because it's not being saturated or soaked up by the sponge. That's good to know. Okay, I'm gonna try wetting one side and see how that affects it. So got the water. Okay, so with the water already, it's soaking up way differently. Dude, that does look really cool. And because they're alcohol paints, that'll probably stay. I'm fucking it up. It kind of worked, kind of didn't. Okay, but wait. Yeah, see, now it's all. Let me try again with no water on one side because I just want to see how it transfers without that. Anyways, thank you to Waxy Sensations for the mug. I paid for this, don't worry. That color combo looks so good. It's kind of like playing with Sharpies. That's the smell. Also, that looks really cool. I really like that color combo. See, I think I should have gotten glossy paper now that I'm looking at this. And this is not transferring off onto my finger or anything. I mean, my hand's already dirty, but you know, because it's alcohol paint. So alcohol would take it off, but water is not going to take it off. Should we try canvas? Let's try a little canvas. I have a lot of these, so I'm not too worried about how it's going to go. Stamp. Stamp. So this is the I like it. That's cool. Wait, because you can see the colors. And then wondering if, okay, how can I work with this? I'm assuming I can use a brush. Okay, here's a brush from one of my old paint by numbers that I've never used. Well, the brush itself. I have a lot of brushes, so I'm not too worried. Okay, I'm gonna put just a little in the cap maybe of the gold. Seeing if brushing will work. I should also point out the reason I do paint by numbers is because I am not an artist. So if any of you judge my flower, I'm gonna be really upset and I'm gonna cry. Like actual tears. Wait, okay, wait. I kind of like that. That's gonna stay there and hopefully not spill all over my desk. We're gonna find out, but yeah. The gold's a little flakier, I will say that. I'm gonna let that dry, but it's kind of, it's definitely going on cashier. Setting that there. So I've accepted that I kind of just killed this brush. I love squiggles. I love stamping. So that's a stamp. I like that. Okay. We're going to try wiggles on this again because it's canvas. I don't know how it's going to work. Okay. Wait. Okay, wait. So then what if I overlap and then fuck? Oh my God, shut the fuck up. I love it. Okay, wait. So next up we have this Sunset Over the Desert by Amanda-Golka of Swell Entertainment. The value is 1 Ethereum. No, I'm kidding. But okay, wait, can I try and do squiggles? Let's see. Oh! It's the wiggles. Okay. Yay. Okay, different colors. I know it doesn't look like much. I'm doing this poorly. Hold on. D, the master, did a design where it was like from the corner, like. Oh I am so excited. We're gonna do the outer rim orange and pink. I don't know if this is gonna mess it up or not. Fuck. Okay, how did I just do this? Fuck, I feel like I'm messing it up. Wait, no. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, cool. We want no white. Only color. The colors don't blend super well if they're not on the sponge together, so that is something to keep in mind. There it is. There's the orange. Yeah, so there's not really any blending. It looks so cool on camera. Wait, okay, hang on. Okay, so I just put a little dot in there, and then I'm trying to... It's not perfect, but you know what? Better than white gaps. You guys. I get so excited and I just can't stop. I'm glad I did that on that one. That looks cool. I like that a lot. Okay. This is the way to go. Fuck these. These suck. I'm going to write in gold, don't do coke in the bathroom on this one. I think that's how I'm going to get that sign in my house. But I don't know yet. We shall see. Oh no, look at this. A virgin edge. Should I just do regular wiggles, like up and down on this one? We're going to try it. So let's try and do like this way maybe. So this whole edge. Should I try and do a rainbow? Fuck. The canvas is denty. This is... Okay, I'm trying to fix it. Hold on. Okay, I fucked up. But it's because this is like a very... I know it doesn't look like it, but it's not a very well tight canvas. It's a little plastic shitty canvas from Michael's, okay? But like, it looks kind of like, what's it? It's like a heat resist. Maybe I can go in with the brush and touch up the edges. That did not work. I should probably try the black. Huh. Let's see. It's a bumblebee. Yeah, see? At a certain point, it doesn't hold the color, so all the color just kind of gets deposited onto the surface, which means it's going to run out of this. But it also means that it kind of holds some of the color still. So there's my rainbow. I don't think I've done enough wiggles. One moment. Next up on Swell Shenanigans, I will try to pull a Caroline Calloway and sell all of these for $75 a piece through PayPal. I'm doing really... Am I just dumb? Is that why I can't line these up properly? D, I'm trying to do it like you do, and I'm doing it wrong. I know I'm not supposed to be perfect, but like I feel like I'm doing it wrong still. But that does look kind of fun. It's on my face, isn't it? Fuck. Okay, cool. So next up, we're using isopropyl alcohol on my face to get paint off. Okay, hold on. Nobody move. No sudden movements, okay? Don't think about it. I look like I have a scar on my cheek now. Lovely. Not the white. What? No. I need blue. You guys see what I'm doing? Can you tell? Can you see? Can you tell? I know it's very tiny. So I've painted the corner only. I don't know what I thought I was going to do, but that was not it. And then I was going to stamp it originally. Oh, that works. Yes, stamping works. Oh, I can do little Bob Ross tree things. Okay, see, this is where I would call it like Winter Forest by Swell Entertainment. You know, like I would be like, yes, this is the woods. This is the trees. Don't you see? Trees. I don't know if I feel pure joy, but I'm pretty close to it. I overanalyze everything, and so that's why my brain is like, this is wrong. But you know, this serves no real purpose other than me playing with sponges and paint and my hands getting super stained. But that's fun. Please don't leak. In conclusion, I have a line of paint on my face and my hands are stained. All in all, do I feel pure joy? No, I'm very disappointed. I can't wait to tell my therapist, hey, so I made wiggles and it didn't give me serotonin. What is the deal with that? And I'm sure she's gonna be very concerned. But I kind of like how this turned out. I know there's gaps and I'm not entirely sure how to fix the gaps. But I kind of like how the colors turned out. All in all, I mean, I know I overcorrect. That's my problem with this. I overanalyze everything. So therefore I cannot feel pure joy. Okay. I am annoying. And that is why. And so in doing that, I overcorrected. And so it kind of like, I should have just been like, okay, I'm done. Walk away. The end, you know? But all in all, I mean, this sponge is still pretty empty. I probably should have gotten more. Do I have another canvas? I have another one of these somewhere. Where? Hold on. Nobody make any sudden movements. I tried to make Swell. Did it work? Barely. It's a lot of overlap, but I tried. Hi, I made Swell. There we go. Okay, I feel better now. Stop, leave it now. Damn it, it ran out. Anyways, I'm gonna add a border to this. Maybe like the way I did the stamping with the yellow. That would be cool. Fuck the YouTube plaque. I have a Swell the name. This was fun. I don't know if it filled me with pure joy. Maybe because it wasn't Posh Impressions. I don't know. Maybe it's very material specific. Maybe it's very sponge specific. I don't know. Thank you guys for letting me have a video of me just doing literally arts and crafts. I do appreciate it when you guys let me make literally whatever I want. Literally. I was kidding about selling these. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I will be just, I have a lot of these little easels. So I will be, maybe it'll be a running joke where I just switch these out. And if you guys have any suggestions for what to write on these, in the gold. I do like the idea of adding more like gold lettering onto these, like cult, simp, shenanigan, like try to fit the word shenanigan on there. Maybe another Swell that's written better. But these are, I really like this one actually. I know I overdid it with the correction, but I like how it turned out. All in all, D, wherever you are, I hope you're enjoying your wiggles because I still quote your advertisement quite frequently. And I do think it's very fun. I am disappointed in Posh Impressions. I know the books are still out there. I believe Dee's husband wrote a book on her, or she wrote the books, or all of that. But I believe those are still out there. But Posh Impressions, it's my understanding, is no longer an active company. Disappointing. But you can find stamps from them, not like these stamps, like literal actual like rubber stamps on various platforms. And that's really gonna be it for this video. Have you ever bought Posh Impressions? Are you also familiar with this infomercial? Have you ever felt pure joy the way that Dee has with her wiggles? Let me know. Comment down below. I need to know. Reminder, I have a podcast, the Swell Shenanigans Podcast. Reminder, I have merch like that mug back there. If you want to check that all out, they'll be all listed down below. Shout out to my patrons. Thank you so much for supporting me on Patreon. If you like support me on Patreon, that'll be listed down below. If you'd like to tell me on social media, that'll be all up here. And that's going to be a have a lovely day. Goodbye. My fingers are stained, my nails are stained, my face is stained. The one thing I was like, oh yeah, I don't care if it gets on my desk. There's nothing on my desk. Not even a little bit. Thank you, Audrey, Alan, Cameron, Christopher, Chris, Cody, Colton, Crash PC, China, Devin, Derwin, Don, Elliot, Evan, Feckles, Hopeless, Hollow, Incognito, Jack Ray, Joe, John M, Jordan, Joseph, Kenny, Kevin, Kim, Kristen, Lamb, Lex, Lisa, Luis, Matt, Matt O, Matthew S, Meme Lord, Michael, Michael Jane, Micah, Nathan, Nathaniel, Pat, Penn, Richard, Rob, Red, Robert, Ross, Sam, Serena, Skylar, Simon, Tasha, Timothy, Tom, Wendy, William, Winter, Zendry, Zwink.